Hey guys, this is take number 4 of unboxing number 3. Kind of late, so you can get this on there. Alright, so this is the contest prizes from CaptainFur's contest for the EDC starter kit. I'll be taking it from left to right and trying to do it as quickly as I can because the first couple of takes were just too long. Alright, so we have an EDC Depot pill holder. It's just a little freebie thing that they give you. It's waterproof, aluminum, unscrews, has an O-ring on the lid, and it's just an empty little tube. You can put whatever you want in there. It's just a little knick-knack to have. Rather handy. Next thing is the Deja Base Camp. It is 17CR, ow, just cut myself, 17CR MOV steel, only about 2.5-inch blade. I'll have a review on this pretty soon. It's my new EDC knife that's thrown into my rotation, and it comes with a little pair of pliers. Really cool. Right, so next we have a little NRA card holder. It has a couple cards in it. If I can get them out. That's always a problem. Alright, well, first one, it comes with a little pocket magnifying glass. Woo! Might actually start using that. Seems slightly better than my blue one. Next are a couple cards. One is for EDC Depot, and it gives you a $5 discount. Yeah. Just great stuff. Anyway, so that'll be phenomenal. Next one is just a card from one of the guys that does the fire kits. Cool guy, I've heard. Anyway, so those are really cool things to have in there. Next is a little survival bandana. It just has a whole bunch of random facts and whatnot, first aid, survival, what have you, everything you can imagine. I just dropped some stuff. Basically, it's just everything that you can imagine on a bandana for basic stuff. Right, so just dropped a couple boxes. Next we have tissues. Well, those are just handy just because. Bongo ties, phenomenal. Still haven't used them. I'm just waiting for the chance to use them. Already used this after I got back from the forge, and it's kind of bleeding profusely. Anyway, yeah, my hands are a bit dirty as they still kind of are. Anyway, use that. Awesome. Very flammable, fun stuff. These are just boxes of the stuff that came with. Wenger Evolution, which is on my keyring. Kershaw Shard, another thing that's on my keyring, and the Deja Base Camp box. Next we have this really cool case, hip case thing, and it's got a lot of Velcro, which I really like. It's not actually, that's adhesive that's kind of wearing off. But anyway, I really like having that much that much Velcro. Just holds on better. And it's got 4 packs of this little sports mix stuff. Great. Probably be using that pretty soon because my Gatorade's almost out. Alright, so this is my new keyring setup. It's become gigantic. Absolutely gigantic, but phenomenal. I've used it so much today, and it was the first day I really had it on there. First we have this little S-beaner, spring clips, and it's a bottle opener, which is pretty cool. Then you have my little green thingy. This is the engineer's keyring, just flexible little metal wire. For those who are rope and wire fanatics like me, it's actually a left-hand lay. What in the world? Yeah, it is left-hand lay. That is ridiculously crazy. I'm sorry, my camera's not getting good resolution on that, but that's kind of ridiculous. For those who don't know, left-hand lay, when the wires are twisted left-handed, is really rare, except for counter pulleys and elevators. That's kind of nifty. Alrighty. Yeah, that's my rigging class for you. 2 months of studying rope. Keys, not important. A little flashlight that it came with. Really great flashlight. I like this because I don't have to hold that. It's a push button, boop, on, off. Great. Great little light, really light. It actually comes with a couple attachments, which should be in that box, or bag. You'll see those later. This is the Wenger Evolution. Has the contours like the other ones. Just has, why that slide? All the other random stuff that it has on there. Great stuff. This is the Kershaw Shard. It has a Phillips head, bottle opener, pry bar thingy, nail puller, and kind of a flathead. It's flying a little. Next is the little pea lighter. This is just like the peanut lighter from CountyCom. This is their smaller version. I've already filled mine up. There you go. That's all it is. Dinky little lighter. I just got that because redundancy is key, and I'm starting to find that that little quote thing is really handy. It's been popping up so much, and that's something I've really been kind of living my life by now. Next, we have this little expired iTunes card with Gorilla Tape on it, because Gorilla Tape is phenomenal. It's right up there with duct tape, one of my all-time favorite things. Yeah, so that's everything on my keys. Now jump into the bag. Oh, yep, okay. We've got a little pack of wisps, Colgate wisps. Those are great for on the go or in the camp out, and it just lightens your load a lot. It's really handy. Wanted to try them out, see how they work. Probably will. So you open up the bag. This is the Husky 4-in-1 bag with a belt clip on the back, and wow, I just realized how thick that nylon backing was. It is ridiculous. It's like 4 layers of good, thick, sturdy nylon. Cool. Alright, let's pull stuff out. We got 5 to 6 feet of 3/32 tether nylon cord from CountyCom, as you can read the label. We got a bunch of stickers. We've got revision, sunflower ammo, which will be cool, because I don't actually shoot any guns out here, well, out here in California. When I go back to Texas for the summer or something, I'll have all my guns and I'll be able to shoot them. These pins came with the bandana. Just large safety pins. Really cool stuff. This is what the Gorilla Tape came in. He labeled some things, which is really nice of him. And this is some cord that came with my little light for a little neck chain thing. It was really handy. That's also what I tied off the pliers for my Deja base camp onto. Really cool. A little handout survival guide, very basic. I like these. They don't give you a whole lot of flash, and it doesn't waste your money on colored pictures and whatnot. It's just the info. It's phenomenal. And that's kind of cool. See, there you see me and my big forehead and my impromptu stand. Anyway, yeah, I double-backed. Alright. So I guess that's just for showing you how to signal planes and whatnot, and it's just got a basic thing. I mean, this is almost like military issue, just the basics, and everyth's plain and simple, which I really like. I don't need in-depth descriptions of stuff. Just tell me how to do it. Bam, it's done. A little notepad with a sticker on it, which is really cool. It's blank, except it has another sticker in it. Of course. It's just the backing. It's tactical, imminent threat solutions. Cool. Just, you know, more sticker stuff. These little things are really handy. I actually do keep one of these on me whenever I go out to my summer camp. Just marking down stuff that needs to be fixed, or just notes I need to remember, whatever. It's really handy. Fits in the pocket relatively well, or in one of these bags incredibly well. Just something handy to have. It's really great. Next we have a bag. These are the attachments I was talking about to the light. Now this I think is really cool. It's a clip that can go onto a hat. Wow, that spring is really strong. It also has 3 magnets on the bottom, which you could put onto, you know, fridge or anything, and it clips on. Let me grab it really quick, and let's see. Let's take this in black background. Move out of the way. This, and snap it on. There we go. Hit the button, and if it was by itself, it would just be sitting there, and you can move it around. It's got a little ball and socket joint. It's really cool. Pop that off. So that's just a nifty little thing that was in there. There's also the actual necktie thing right here. It's the same attachment that's attached to the hat clip. It just has the nylon thread and a little loop at the end. And then it also has a little button compass, which are really handy. These are great things. You could put them on, like, the back. If you want to go Rambo, you could put it on the back of a Bowie knife. Yeah, just stuff like that. It's great. These things are pretty handy. I personally prefer my engineer's compass, just because I've got more experience with it, and I just know all the little secrets about it. Well, not really secrets, but just the little things that make it individualized as a compass. I'm just more used to it. Fire starter is just a like aluminum tube with a cut in for the steel, and then steel striker. Instructions. I don't know why someone would need instructions for that, but whatever. A whistle. This is a really hefty whistle. I haven't tried it. Hold on. Yeah, that was me barely breathing on it. If I really blow this, that's gonna That's going to pop an eardrum. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a little blue mini Sharpie. Great little things just for marking stuff down, and it's good because my black Sharpies were starting to run out, and I'm lazy and I don't want to go to the shop. A little container. These things are phenomenal. I used to make survival kits out of this when I worked out at my camp, and basically you just have an Altoids can. You fill it with basic stuff. This one happens to have 2 utility razors and 3 2-packs, so 6 total. Number 22 scalpel blades. I've never actually owned a scalpel blade before, so I'm kind of curious. I really want to open these up, but they seem like they're in a sterile pack, so I don't want to take that chance, but whatever. We'll see. I do like the size of this container. It is smaller than average, and it looks actually streamlined. It is a Yosemite peppermint container. Cool. My grandparents used to actually own a cabin up in Yosemite. Need to go out there sometime. Anything in here? That should be it. I believe that's it. Alrighty. So, then the last thing, really, is just the 4-in-1 husky bag. This is a really great husky bag. Belt clip's pretty stiff, but it's something you would want really stiff. You don't want it falling off. And it does have a horizontal belt loop if you want to string it through. And that'll definitely hold it on. It's double back stitched. So that's some heavy stitching in this. Kind of, not really coarse material, but it's a nylon cloth. It is elastic in here, which is rather nice. That's good for a pen or something. On the side, actually it's on both sides. Has a little elastic drawstring. Good stuff. This'll last you a while. Yeah, last you a while. Alrighty, so let me just shove everything back over here. This is phenomenal. Wow. Sorry, that was me kneeing my table and falling over on the entire thing. Anyway, so that's just about everything. Now it's everything. Thanks for tuning in, CaptainFur. Thank you for this awesome contest and this amazing prizes. I know you threw in some stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, it's phenomenal, and I'm gonna have to do a lot more reviews, and I'm glad because I got something to do now. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna be doing a project. I'll do a review or a video on that. And, yeah, so that's about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.